So, this is what is this? This is our pre-workout meal before legs on Monday. Just thought I'd give you a little look into what that might look like. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but that is a mixture of wild rice and lentils. Cod, just cooked, a little bit of salt on there. Also going on to this meal is 10 millilitres of olive oil, just for some healthy fats, and then also barbecue sauce. It's still keeping me going, this stuff is. That's pretty much what a meal for me, 2.5 hours out from training legs looks like. Everything that I need to get me through. I'm then going to be filling these 3 pots up with pre-workout, intra-workout and post-workout shake. 2 bananas that I'll be having just before training, and then also just immediately post-workout for some more sort of quite fast-acting carbs. This will be a couple of rice cakes and roughly 2 tablespoons of honey. So this is what I'll be eating over the next couple of hours. A whole bunch of water as well. See you soon. So, it's Monday again. I've got the gym to myself. Well, nearly to myself. Okay, the whiff is here. Working on a 20-year-old arse. It's Monday afternoon, bank holiday Monday. I should imagine half the world is out in beer gardens, enjoying what probably looks like the really nice sunshine out there. I'm in the gym, starting my week's training, which is exactly where I want to be. And I'm starting with legs, so I've just warmed up. I'll show you what that is when you see the clips. But it's the start of another week. I'm inside 7 weeks. Had an almighty refeed yesterday at a family barbecue, which involved an amazing chocolate cake, which I'll maybe give you the ingredients to. I didn't make it, the wife made it, and it was lush. So we're going to get on with the rest of this training session. I'm going to use this week to show you a few more things, a bit more of an insight into what this prep is like, a little bit more of the food this week, and just a few other things that I think you might find interesting as I go through. So now on to my favourite exercise, trap bar deadlift, and I've got to beat last week. Let's get to it. Okay, morning. It is like 10 to 7. I just had a client no-show, so I'm in the gym, theoretically with nothing to do and not a client for another couple of hours. So, time to use the extra time that I've got productively and get in one of my spin, bike, HIIT sessions, and I thought I might record it to show you what it looks like, which is probably going to be horrific, but let's do it. Okay, this is going to be the most unstable video I probably ever do. However, just to point out, I just realised that HIIT session was done after a mammoth leg session late last night. I heard like how I always tend to jump on either Stairmaster or treadmill after a spin session just to do 20 minutes. So that's that done. I'm now going to spend the rest of the majority of today working with online clients, tweaking their plans, checking their progress. That'll take up most of today, and then back later on for shoulders, chest and biceps, which I'll try and record. See you later. Good morning, folks. How are we doing? So it's Thursday morning. It's 9:13. I've done my morning PTs. They've all gone really, really well. Nice to see a few clients who've had a little bit of a break back in, which is awesome. So today's workout is back and triceps. It's been a funny week. I had a big refeed on Sunday. Normally would drop weight quite quickly after that. My weight's kind of stabilised. So I've had one of those weeks where I look in the mirror and think, I'm not really sure anything's happened. But it starts to get difficult to judge your own body. You just look at yourself and think that you look crap, basically, which I don't think is the case, but it's easy to sort of trick yourself into thinking that. So it's kind of been one of those weeks. So I'm kind of just trying to pack that away in my mind and just get the hell on with what I need to do. The sun's shining, it's like dead early in the morning, and I'm going to get my workout in and done. And then I might do a couple more videos later today about food, which is kind of the centre of my world. First one of those things is my Intra workout shake, which I'm just about to put together, which looks something like this. I don't know if you can see it, which is basically coconut water. Not because it's amazing at hydrating you and the wonder liquid, it's kind of not, it just tastes kind of nice. It's not really any better at hydrating you than water. It does contain a little bit of electrolytes, which may help, but I actually just quite like the way it tastes mixed in with what's in the pot, which is in here, which is basically three things. Something called Pepto Pro, which is a bit like a branched chain amino acid, but it's a hydrolyzed casein protein, so it's very, very quickly absorbed into the body, and it also tastes really nice. Then there's also something called cyclic dextrin in there, which is just a fast-acting carbohydrate, and then also something called taurine. So those three things in there mix, and I shall drink those through my training session, which I'm now going to get on with. See you in a bit.
Secondary. Weapons system. 3, 2, 1.
Right, very quick post-workout video. Just had an amazing workout. It's amazing what exercise can do for you on any scale. I went into that workout feeling a little, I don't know, not amazing. Come out the other side feeling fucking great, quite frankly. That's what exercise can do for you. Whether you're doing it to try and get into a competition, whether you're doing it just to try and get in shape, doesn't make a difference. Exercise will help. If you're feeling a bit depressed, if you're feeling a bit not worth a great deal in your own skin, get down a gym, get out in a park, just do something. It'll make you feel better. Right, I've had my post-workout shake. Now, 2 rice cakes, honey, no knife. I am literally going to spoon this shit out of my finger, about 2 tablespoons worth, stick it on a rice cake, eat it, and then I'm in the car. I've finished training. I'm actually in a car. I actually get to drive home. But look at this. Of all the days that I don't have to walk home, it's like fucking amazing out there. But anyway, I just thought I'd make a note that I'm actually sat in a car and I'm going to drive home for a change. Out for now. Seriously though, I'd like to come back. This honey rice cake thing. Amazing. Fast acting carbs, sweet, tasty, money. That's like a dessert. Get this shit in your life. Come on. Okay, it is, what time is it? Oh, just gone 12 o'clock. It's Friday. And I don't know if you can see, I am here in Change Gym. This is Tony's gym, my coach. So we're over here. We've just had a bit of a check-up on where I am, how well I'm doing. I'm on track. Happy fucking days. So pretty much everything is staying the same. Calories are coming down just a little bit. But important first job of the day. Banana. 1 Harley. It's all about Harley, right? Nothing else matters. Oh, we've got a cat as well. But this is giving Harley his banana. This is his first job. Every time we come here, this is what we've got to do. So, hang on. Here you go, Harley. Be good. There you go. Look. All right, let's get on with it. Is to do 2 sets.
5 plates today, man.
You want me to lift 5 plates? Fucking hell, that's it. If I do 2 sets of 5.
Come on, nearly there, nearly there.
Take your free card, well, like you don't care.
Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. It's 6:45. This will be the last little bit of this video for this week. So if you've got all the way through to this and you're watching this, thank you very much for actually sitting around for about 15 minutes and watching me talk to you and train. Next week I'll try and make it a little bit shorter. I'm going to put less training in it and just other random stuff. So I'm going to finish with some random stuff. Coffee. I'm a massive fan of coffee. However, coffee doesn't really work very well with my gut. It hurts sometimes if I have too strong a coffee or coffee that's too acidic. It doesn't sit very well, especially around food time. So it seems that the only time I can get coffee in is actually first thing in the morning after I've had a little bit of water way before I have any food. Also, I found this stuff. In fact, it stays there, I hope it doesn't fall off. It's just made slightly different. So I'm buying them in beans. They're made slightly differently. As it says on the front, 7 times more antioxidants than green tea. I've got no idea whether that's true or not. We'll soon find out. Or I won't actually find out, will I? But let's see if it lives up to that. But what's more important is it's apparently 70% less acidic than other coffees. It's also organic. So I then I do then grind these up in my little grinder. I'll go ahead and then put that into a little cafetiere, and that's how I make my coffee. I used to have these all day long, but I'm only having one in the morning now. Anyway, a little sneak peek into that. I'm going to spend the rest of the morning editing this video. Hopefully it'll go out sometime Sunday night, Monday morning. I've got a workout to do today. I think Joe's coming to the gym as well. That finishes off my week's work. Calories have dropped down. I might talk about macronutrients and calories next week to bore you all a little bit more. That's it for now. Have a good weekend, everyone. See you next week.